Have you ever wondered what would happen to your body if you didn't eat for a certain amount of time? Well, today you're going to learn about the different stages of fasting, so kick back, relax, and enjoy. What is fasting? Fasting is the practice of not eating and drinking for a certain period of time. Some people fast for religious purposes, while others may do it for health reasons. Intermittent fasting plans. Intermittent fasting is a popular form of fasting that involves cycling between periods of fasting and eating. Below are some common intermittent fasting plans you may have heard about at some point. Crescendo intermittent fasting. This plan involves fasting for 12 to 16 hours, 2 to 3 days a week. Crescendo intermittent fasting is great for beginners. 16-8 intermittent fasting, aka lean gains. This plan involves fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window daily. 18-6 intermittent fasting. 18-6 intermittent fasting involves fasting for 18 hours, followed by a 6-hour eating window. This is an advanced version of the 16-8 intermittent fasting protocol. I like to do a combination of the 16-8 and 18-6 intermittent fasting plans. I also do 24-hour fasting once a week. Benefits of fasting. Science has demonstrated the amazing benefits of fasting time and time again. Here are a few examples of what fasting could do for you. Number 1. Fasting may help you burn more fat. I started doing intermittent fasting some years back after learning about its fat-burning benefits. Fasting reduces insulin, facilitating fat burning, and it's also been proven to be an effective belly fat loss aid. Number 2. Fasting may help you lose weight. You'll eat fewer meals with most intermittent fasting plans, which will help you eat less if you don't compensate by eating more. Plus, going a short period without eating could boost your metabolism significantly, according to studies. Calorie reduction combined with an increase in metabolism can make a real difference for those seeking weight loss. Number 3. Fasting may increase focus. At a certain point in your fast, your body will get into ketosis, and when this happens, your brain will burn ketones for fuel. The keto diet is a low-carb diet that will also get you into ketosis. Long-term keto dieters have reported increased focus and clarity, and that may have something to do with the power of ketone energy. Number 4. Autophagy. Autophagy is a process where your body cleans out damaged cells and create new ones. One of the biggest benefits of autophagy is anti-aging. When your body is in a state of autophagy, younger cells are created. Some studies suggest that autophagy may also help remove cancerous cells from the body and support processes that keep skin more elastic. At what point does autophagy start? Fasting for about 24 hours is one thing that may help you tap into the incredible power of autophagy. Lower blood glucose, elevated ketones, weight loss, and reduced appetite are a few signs of autophagy. In addition to 24-hour fasting, foods like turmeric, extra virgin olive oil, and coffee could potentially promote autophagy also, but there is more research needed. Number 5. Fasting may decrease inflammation. Acute inflammation is a normal response your body has when fighting off infections, but a problem can arise when the inflammation is chronic. Some studies show that chronic inflammation may lead to chronic conditions such as cancer and heart disease. Fasting could help combat this big problem. One study involving 29 women and 21 men concluded that following a fasting plan for 1 month led to a significant decrease in inflammatory markers. Stages of fasting. What happens to your body when fasting? Glucose is your body's primary energy source when you're eating throughout the day, but after a certain amount of time without food, your body will have to turn to other energy sources like fat for fuel. Below is a description of what happens to your body when fasting. Hours 0 to 3. Hours 0 to 3 are known as the absorptive phase or fed state. This is the time your body is digesting and taking in nutrients from your meal. At this stage, your glucose, sugar, increases, and insulin is released to transport glucose energy to your cells, and the leftovers will get stored in your liver and muscles as glycogen for later use. Whenever you eat, this process will start over. Hours 3 to 18. Between hours 3 and 4, your body will enter the early fasting stage, which will last until hour 18. Your glucose and insulin decrease, and your body will take stored glycogen and transform it into glucose for energy. Towards the end of this stage, your body will start running low on glycogen, and as a result, it will convert amino acids and fatty acids into usable energy. Crescendo intermittent fasting, 16-8 intermittent fasting, and 18-6 intermittent fasting are examples of early fasting stage plans. Hours 18 to 48. Hours 18 to 48 are known as the fasting stage. You have no more glycogen available at this stage, so your body will transition into ketosis, where it will burn fat for energy. How fast your body enters ketosis varies, but it could take longer than 18 hours. However, some signs of ketosis include bad breath, appetite reduction, and fatigue. 24 intermittent fasting, alternate day fasting, 36-hour fasting, and 2-day fasting are examples of fasting plans that could help you reach this fasting stage. Following a keto diet can also help you enter ketosis and burn fat for energy. Some people combine the keto diet with intermittent fasting to maximize fat burning. Hours 48 and beyond. If you made it this far in your fast, your body will enter what's known as the long-term fasting stage. Ketones will be used to fuel your brain, and protein is broken down to spare your muscle tissue. Any fasting plan that lasts a minimum of 2 days would put your body in the long-term fasting stage. Should I do a 48-hour fast? If you want to do a 48-hour fast, it's best to receive guidance and supervision from a medical professional. I don't know about you, but going 48 hours without food sounds scary. You can reap a large number of fasting benefits by fasting 24 hours or less. If you're brave enough to do a 48-hour fast, more power to you. Refeeding stage. When you decide to eat again, your body will go back into a fed state. You'll no longer need to use alternative fuel sources for energy. That's because your body will have plenty of glucose from your meal it can use to create energy. Side effects of fasting. Hunger, weakness, headaches, dizziness, confusion, and constipation are a few examples of fasting side effects, and the longer you fast, the more likely you'll experience them. How to break a fast. When you fast for 24 hours or more, you have to be more careful with how you break your fast. According to Chelsea Amer, registered dietitian, here is how you should break your longer fast. Drink water. Eat a small meal to put less strain on your digestive system. Chew each bite of food at least 30 times. Choose cooked food over raw food as it's easier to digest. Eat food you know your body can tolerate. Don't try new food. Doing this could cause digestive issues. Don't use your post-fast meal to make up for lost calories. Before starting any fasting plan, please talk to your doctor first. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for listening.